we're at the Shop Kilo sale. So this is a rebranded one, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you what we have today. So as you can see, there's a lot of they're still prepping up, so they're last in early, and there's a lot of space. So we're going to just quickly look around. I mean, just off the bat, look at that! It's brilliant, liquid blue T-shirt. So for those people who are going to be celebrating the festivals and stuff, I mean, you might want to come in close and just see a lot of tie-dye graphic tees. I mean, look at that. So you got a lot of, and then you got the pastel colors as well for the summer. So if you want to get anything from there, there's loads of tie-dyes, and some of them are plain, some of them are quite graphic as well. For those who love the crew necks, again, a lot of it is vintage. You've got the Mickey Mouse, and you do come across like Disney. You're going to come across a lot of vintage prints. You might even get some of the old school Champion ones, so just look after the sleeves. Got branded hoodies. Again, if you're early, that's great, but again, if you can't make it early, you can always, they always keep topping up. For the ladies, there's a lot of shirts, blouses, and so on. It's not something I'm good at, but I mean, there are a lot of people out there when it comes to, you know, buying ladies wear and doing Depop. The ladies wear sells quite well. You got the cycling gear as well. A lot of basketball vests. So hopefully, when everyone starts properly going back to the gym, they can use all of those gears. Again, some more pastel stuff. We've been through these, so I'm not going to really go through all of them. These are your branded crew necks, and you got your graphic ones. These are quite nice. You got, again, it's not always branded stuff. Some of the printed stuff is quite great. And then you got the classic Champions as well. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but I mean, you'll find out for yourself. Look at that. I mean, come on, this is vintage. You got 1995 graphic top. Right, when we start going on holidays, you need the ski gear as well. Got all of these good stuff. Brilliant. And you've got more cycling parts. You've got a lot of knitwear as well. Like, for some reason this is still cold in the summer, so you've got a lot of things in there. Quite plain, some of them branded, some of them are the sparkly metallic looking ones. And then you've got a lot of corduroys, heavy shirts, vintage shirts, like 70s and 80s. Also they have, again, some more polo tops. They're very nice actually, I think. And it's quite lightweight, so you could still wear it during the season. And then more tie-dye t-shirts. Again, perfect for the festival, so it's probably best to buy it now. And then a lot of dungarees as well. Look at that, come on. I mean, when it's properly started, they have the DJs and stuff playing the music. They are still setting up, but I mean, got a lot of flannel shirts. So if you want, still perfect for the season. We've got a lot of shell jackets as well. They tend to do well. And you've got some denims as well. But again, if you can't make it for the early one, they're always topping up. So I've been to these before, and they're always refreshing the stock. So don't feel like, oh, if I can't make it early, that's it, you've lost out. They got branded stuff like the Dickies brand. Sometimes you might find Haha and other things in there. Some more hoodies. Quite funny, nice. And then you've got more tops here as well. So a lot of sweatshirts, a lot of hoodies. So mean, you could probably get a whole outfit within £15. And the way I see it is, you could probably buy it, wear it, and if you wanna, like, as in, when you're done wearing it, you could probably sell it for more. You've got some really old school vintage brands like Head. Again, look at that, the Pepsi bomber jacket. A lot of denim shirts as well, they do quite well. So even though it's the summer, they still go. This is quite nice. Got some graphic ones here. You always come across Levi's ones. Look at that, Marlboro. A really vintage one as well. That's really cool. And then you got the coloured ones as well, so they're quite nice. Again, always come across Levi's ones, so they're really nice. They do quite well. Got Lee brands, another Levi's. I mean, there's loads here. Blazers as well, like the Creed and so on. Sometimes, you know what, don't pass up on these because you do come across Burberry branded ones or Active Term and so on. So they are quite good pieces in there. Again, branded t-shirts are always there. Got polos as well, which is quite perfect for the summer. You've got some really big logos in there. I mean, it's mainly like Y2K stuff, modern stuff, but I mean, you do get lucky. You do pull out some really vintage ones here and there as well. So, I mean, and you could see like during the COVID season, it's very empty. So it's, there's a lot of space for you to move around. It does get busy during, obviously, kilo sale as well, so you just have to be very vigilant. There's a lot of t-shirts. You might come across some football tops, but again, a lot of people, they're after those sort of things, so that shows that. So imagine once you've done purchasing your stuff, just go over there. Again, they are loading things up as they go along, so a lot more denim here. We've got vintage Wranglers and so on. Again, that's quite cool, this one here. You've got a lot of plain roll necks. They'll always do well. So once you've done it, they give you a bag, or you get your own if you're even better, and then just weigh it, pay it. There's no jeans out there, I think, at the moment, but I think if there is, I always get one of these for the personal, so I can measure up the waist, and then that will be easier, so I don't have to try things on. I think that's it.
I was just making some notes for this one, so I was just like thinking of things that haven't just noticed. Yeah.
Is that one of the vintage pieces?
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
is. So you could tell when you look into the tags, if it's a grey one, which it is, I would say that's probably an 80s, probably a 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know enough about vintage stuff.
Yeah, but
So
the Nike big logo ones as well, so they're quite nice. Well, I like that leather jacket with the patch on the side. That's really cool. It's nice.
Thank you.
Someone already spending 115.
You can cash your card and card. Bear with me a second. Let me just check if something's on. Let me just check it's actually on before I... Should be on, everything's